Scene. Oh, it's on. Hello. Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Can you hear us?
Can you hear us?
That would be
Does
really
everything
cool
sound okay?
if you could hear us. Also, hopefully the music isn't blasting away.
Damn it,
What?
we didn't do the thing.
Whoa!
Oh.
Yeah! Just stream time with Matt and Jazz. Hello.
We looked at each other before the stream started and we were like, should we...
We did a really good one before we pressed start.
Should we introduce ourselves with an a cappella?
Yeah, and we were like...
For a moment I was
yes.
like, what do you mean? What's an a cappella?
And I started doing it and then you joined in. It was like, it just clicked.
It was perfect.
It was really good. But this one was terrible. I'm sorry. You missed a good one.
The music went away. We're a little quiet though. Oh, okay,
oh,
right.
Man. Music
Just gonna move the microphone. We don't have a Beth today, so
Beth
it's just
usually... us like trying to figure out what we're doing.
Wow, the microphone is actually up way high.
I just realised that I'm the drawer today and I need to start doing something.
Music is not too loud. Okay.
Okay.
Cool. Good.
Okay.
So you've seen the title of the video.
Yeah.
Help us make a D&D character, but
I suppose I should explain what's going on.
give us a brief overview.
A brief one.
Yeah.
Okay, well, back in 1972...
Okay, that's not...
well...
Oh, hang on a minute. Let me just get situated.
Oh, yeah.
You'll notice that there wasn't a fizz because...
you are a scrub.
Yeah, on the scrub. I was like, oh, Jazz, shall I crack a can open on the stream?
And I was
like, yeah.
Hell yeah.
And I took one and I started opening it and
I
let the hiss out.
Yeah.
So there was no hiss. I
just turned to you. I was like, mate, come on. Oh, I'm drawing on the wrong layer. That was lucky. Right. So, as you might know, it's going to be an echo chamber of silly without Beth. Yes, it is.
It really is. It's going to be just silly.
I think
wild.
We've put two of like. There's not a lot of like sensible brain in this company. Two people who have the least sensible brains are just left alone at home together.
The scattiest of the wizards, I think.
So scatty. So I'm supposed to be explaining something, right?
and I've got like all the levers in front of me and
buttons.
buttons.
You're like, what does this one do?
Do the thing.
So, as you may know, Friday marks the start of October. And in October, we do this little thing called Shriektober, which is a list of prompts for you to do every day or not every day. You can draw it, you can paint it, you can cut your hair to the shape of the thing. You can do anything. You can do photography. Anyway, point is, day number 1 is orange, and I chose that one. And I thought that I would finish it off in front of you today before we start posting them on Friday.
Oh, it's a sneak peek.
Yeah. And so I thought I'm going to create a character, and this is they. And I don't really have anything for them apart from this sketch, really. And I thought, wouldn't it be fun to go on stream and get people to help me decide like everything about them?
That's a good idea.
So,
I feel like that's a great idea. So during this we're going to be asking you where we should be putting our numbers into.
Yeah.
So you can really affect what this character is going to come out like.
Also, I think a really big one is like the name, because I don't have their name yet.
Really? Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Cool.
And I'd really like the chat to help me think of their name.
Nice. I just want to say, I love the sketch though. Man.
Oh, thank
so
you.
Good.
It's not very good.
No, I love it.
I spent a long time trying to get the body shape right, and I don't know if I'm like 100% happy with it, but you know, part of Shriektober and all those other ones out there that you can also do, but they're not as good as our one. I'm joking.
No, you're right.
Is that you're supposed to challenge yourself, but you're also supposed to have fun. And so I thought, you know what, it doesn't have to be perfect. Let's just do it, you know?
Yeah. Sam Assassin. When will the list be out? I believe it's
It's already
out.
out. Yeah, it's on our Instagram,
every platform we have, I think.
Discord, Twitter, Tumblr. You can download it off of our Discord in the SWPOM conversation channel, which is probably one of the best places to get it if you would like to own the physical image so that you can look at it to your heart's content.
You can stare at it all night if you want.
Well, this is a weird one for me because I'm using Matt's iPad, and I'm not used to drawing at this angle, so...
Yeah, all the tools will be in the wrong place as well for you.
It's really weird.
Are you using the ink pen that you like?
Yeah, I'm using Technical Pen.
Okay.
From the inking section. I know. It's
okay.
pretty basic, but...
Not at all. What was I going to say? Oh, the name. Do you want to do the name first?
I think so, yeah.
Because people are asking if you wouldn't mind zooming out. Yeah.
Zooming out?
Yeah, just so they can get an idea of what the character looks like.
This is what they look like. So, essentially their hair is fire because they are a fire genasi, and that's as much as I have decided, really. They're going to have, you know, sort of pastel orange skin, bright flaming hair, and then maybe the clothes are a little darker, maybe charcoaly kind of colours.
That's cool, yeah.
I'm thinking that maybe they might have come from a background of being like a blacksmith's child.
Okay, yeah.
Right.
The smith's kid.
Yeah.
The smithy's kid.
Hence the sort of little aprony type thing that they're wearing.
Is it like a thick leathery sort of like...
Yeah, it's like a charcoal.
It's just like smothered in charcoal.
Yeah, I think so. But that's kind of, you know, so I'll give you a moment to have soak it all in.
So there you go, think. There you go, think. There you go, chat.
So that you can...
a nice overview.
Yeah.
I love those boots, they are killer.
Thank you. I wanted them to be really chunky. I'm going to add a lot more detail to them. Hence why there's only like 2 buckles and then the other one is plain. That's just to remind me that I want there to be loads of buckles. So very buckly, stompy boots that can stomp people's toes.
People into oblivion.
Yeah, that too. Yeah. Also, you know, if you're working in a blacksmith's and someone drops a spanner on your feet,
you're not going to feel it.
Yeah.
You'll be able to kick it right up back into their face.
So,
we've got a couple of names already.
Oh,
Would you
my
like
goodness.
to hear them?
Yes, please.
Josie.
Oh, that's quite cute.
That's from Dalton. Alex says Steph or Aubrey.
Oh, I like Aubrey.
Aubrey's quite good.
Aubrey's a good
Makes
one.
me think of like an amber colour.
Yeah.
Xbox Gamer 415.
Nice.
Nice
username.
Kieran.
Oh, I like that.
Sam's got a couple. Dry Eon. You've put the phonetic spelling of it next to it, so I know how to say it. Thank you. That's very
Dry
good.
Eon.
Acrio.
What?
Anyway, Oracle. That's one I can.
Cute.
That's one I definitely know how to.
Cute.
Toe Stomper.
Toe Stomper.
That's a nickname. That's a good nickname.
Pardon me. That could be a good nickname. Yeah, like blah blah. The Toe Stomper.
Illuminator's got a couple good ones, like fire-based ones.
Oh yeah.
So like Ember and Ash.
Oh yeah, those are cute. But I think maybe 2 on the nose.
Maybe it's too obvious.
Yeah.
But it's a good suggestion.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Apricot. Oh
my gosh, it's Beth.
Hello.
She's come back to rein us in.
Yeah. Hello.
I don't think it's possible.
It's been like...
Rein us in, Beth.
I know, I really can't.
Oh, I can't actually tell. When did... It's been 10 minutes.
Yeah, I don't... To me, it feels like you've only been gone 10 minutes.
Yeah.
But I know it's been
I was
longer
about
than
to
that.
say 10 minutes, but...
An hour and a half?
I had to look at the clock because
we literally have no concept of time, Matt.
No.
At a guess, I'd say hour and a half.
Oh, we had the meeting.
Probably.
Oh, why am I saying that here? Hello, chat.
I mean, it's fine.
Oh yeah, you did have a meeting, didn't you?
Yeah, we did. A very brief
There's
one.
nothing wrong with the chat knowing that we had a meeting. We are a company. We're responsible adults.
We were talking about things that are happening past October, so we're planning ahead of the year.
Yeah, there are things coming.
We've got things going for us.
There's quite a few exciting things happening in November.
Oh, there are, aren't there?
Yeah.
Shocker.
Oof.
We've got shit going on.
We've got stuff happening. And that's all thanks to you guys.
Oh, I'm really struggling.
Legitimately, though, it is.
Can I make this flat? Can I put this flat?
Yeah.
Is that gonna...
No. The sensitive cable's on this end is on Matt's computer.
Right.
So
Oh,
this
yeah,
end's
okay. This would be much better.
all fine.
Kimberly says that the brain cell has arrived.
No, I
It's
have
true.
brought back with me the single brain cell.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you were going to say you brought back some food with
No, I
you.
didn't.
You've now got to break the brain cell off, like, just a tiny
You
chunk. Just want
you
one
little-
for Jazz.
everyone have little
Actually, no,
chunk
give
back?
us a tiny chunk and Jazz and I will
No.
share
I
it.
mean, you can
Yeah.
look after it while you stream. You're going to need it while
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if we can look after it. We're a bit...
Oh no, tragic. You guys didn't have a chance to make dinner.
No, I
No,
ate some...
you didn't.
I ate some pizza from yesterday.
You did, yeah. You're not allowed dinner now. You're not
What?
allowed,
It was
yeah.
only like a couple
We're going to
of
have burritos
slices.
and you're not.
Oh, well, please, Dad.
Well,
The plan is to make burritos. I won't eat them. I will wait.
Are you going to wait for us?
Yeah, I might have to eat a snack though, or I might
I can't... Okay, so... What else are we going to have to decide about this character? A lot of things.
you haven't decided backstory, right?
Yeah, no, I haven't decided anything apart from the fact that they are a fire genasi.
Okay, well, before we get onto that, we should definitely settle on a name.
Yeah, I suppose.
Shall I keep reading out some to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
May I
Going from
partake
where?
in a salt and vinegar flying saucer.
Sorry?
Oh, you can have them
Oh.
because they're probably like stale. we are.
These are weird names. You're saying?
Oh, it's always chilly.
Oh,
We are such good adults.
Beth just ate a stale. What was it? Rice
It was a salt and vinegar like popper. It's those
popper
crisps,
thing.
yeah.
Right. Yeah.
I promise you that we are functioning adults and that we do have food in our house that is edible.
We don't really.
We
know
don't.
much
We
of it.
yeah.
Um,
You might have
Jazz.
heard of the fuel crisis.
We've
Yeah.
been over this.
What? We've been over
Apricot.
what? Apricot.
Apricot's quite nice. I
Yeah,
feel like they've got.
yeah, I like
Do
that.
they have a contrasting name to like? Because they kind of give me like an angry vibe.
They are a bit. I mean, they're kind of like think Gimgar-y,
Yeah.
but maybe slightly less chaotic. Just very,
Flamey.
very grumpy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Because
I do like a contradicting name though.
yeah.
Yeah, we've
A-
had quite a few cute ones that are like fruity
Apricot,
and.
yeah, apricot is quite fun. Peach.
Sam's got another one. Tryon, but spelled Trian. But I would pronounce that Tryan.
Tryon.
I'm sorry.
Oh, this is weird.
Citrus.
What's the? Oh, that's why. I'm
Citrus
gonna
is quite
change
good.
this.
Ashton.
Tangerine.
Tangerine. Oh my
Jerry
gosh.
for short. That's good. I
Oh,
like that
that's
one.
yeah. I like actually. I think that's it. I
Really?
think that's the one.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Tangerine, Jerry for short.
Yeah.
So we'll call them Jerry.
Jerry.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh my gosh, that means I can add it in.
Oh hello. I
yeah.
just scrolled
You're
back
right.
in the chat, so
Let's
now I can see
see.
your hellos.
How do you? Oh yeah,
the
Beth.
UK is currently falling apart. You are not wrong.
Oh my god, how do I move this box? With it. What the heck?
You use your fingy.
I see. Okay.
Alright. Dalton says, "You guys all sound so cool." Hang on, let me finish.
Like-
I'm from a small part of Canada, so I don't hear accents often.
I was gonna say,
Oh.
like audibly or like a personality wise, because
No, don't.
audibly I can't help that.
No, we're
This is-
terrible. No,
this
we're
is
boring.
just
Don't
the
let them
voice.
answer that.
I guess this is the voice I was born with, but it's not. I guess we learned
This
this.
is the voice I was born with. I don't know why I'm singing. I apologize.
You're trying to go back to the acapella.
Yeah.
It's not happening.
Oh, I like this
Did
one.
you start with a cappella?
We
We
tried. No, Jazz
tried.
suggested it before
Oh
we
my
went
god,
live.
I actually cannot use this iPad.
You're alright.
It's the same
I keep
as
doing-
yours.
Yeah,
You're
I
good.
don't know, but something's different. I keep going to do things. Anyway, I like this. There we go. Tangerine.
Tangerine.
Okay, great. Back to the drawing that is happening. It's definitely happening.
We are to the person that asked. We're from the bottom end of England.
The south.
We got that
We're
London.
southern. Oh yeah, we're below London, so we don't have like
But
the
not much.
we don't have the thick London-y bit, but
We
we're
don't
a
have
bit
the Cockney accent, but
we're a bit
I mean,
boring.
if you're to a non-English like person, we
Yeah.
basically have a London accent
I suppose. Don't know.
because like we can tell the difference, but they probably can't. Like, in the way that
Right.
when an American speaks
We're
to
like,
me,
oh yes, they're somewhere from the middle.
I'm like, either you're from the east, the west, or the middle. That is it. That's the whole...
In West Philadelphia, born and raised in a program.
I can see how you were having issues.
People approve of the name Jerry, by the way. We got a lot of Jerry with exclamation marks.
Question: Whose are these?
Pardon me. Sorry,
No
Kat.
idea. I've never seen them in my life.
Oh,
have
that's
them?
good. I'm gonna eat them.
Yeah.
Beth is meanwhile just burying around in the snack cupboard.
Hey.
Kimberly
Yeah,
says the a
hasn't-
cappella bit reminded me of that Among Us game where people were talking about Matt singing and then he just started to scream in fear instead. I do that a lot, yeah.
Yeah, Matt does that a lot. Sometimes I come out of the bathroom and he's like recording me, and I'm like, oh no, and then he runs at me screaming.
Yeah.
Weren't we saying
So-
literally yesterday that you're a screamer, just for funsies?
Yeah.
Oh no, we were talking about something that's coming up in October about some spooky
Oh
stuff
yeah, that's
going on.
right. Yeah.
And they suggested next time they do it, Matt should go along to add to the spook factor.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And
Yeah.
I said that's dangerous because he'll just scream at random points.
You'll
rather
make
than...
yeah, but that would be great for the audience.
Wait, for what?
Next time they do a spooky game, that you should go as well, because that will just add to the.
I see,
The
right.
spookiness, you get what I mean?
Sorry.
So what do we have to decide? What class they'll be?
Class.
Yeah, there's so
Dang.
many options.
It is like the blacksmith's kid,
That's the
staple?
thing. That is
or is that yet
that
to be
is
decided?
the base background of this character.
That is.
Yeah.
So they're a smithy family.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't know, like maybe they're breaking out to.
Smithy background.
They're breaking out of the family tradition, and they're gonna go off adventuring or something. That's usually what happens,
Like-
right?
Even if you're a smith, right?
Yeah.
You could be a ranger because you collect a lot of materials.
Yeah.
You could be
This is true.
Yeah.
right, like just because your family is maybe like you're
So like, and that's another thing. It could be like, to what degree is it a smithy? Like, is it like a well-to-do smithy? Is what I'm trying to say.
are you
Like,
poetry,
what-
not
what-
much?
No,
like
I think they're
class?
probably like
Are they
in a little
jewelers
town.
or you know?
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see. They probably, let's say, in context of High Hopes, the world in Arcaden, they'd probably be like a smithy in a town, city, place like Kadar,
Okay.
right?
Cool.
So it's not like a tiny village in the middle of
Yeah.
nowhere.
No, it's like
but it's not. They're
it's-
not like really well off.
It's well-to-do, but not
Yeah,
like
yeah.
they're not crazy rich. Like
Yeah.
they're just known.
They just get by.
People go there to get like their horseshoes fitted and,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you know
Yeah.
nails made.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Cool.
Oh god, next.
So that's like the sort of base point for people to.
Yeah, yeah.
So now we need to decide a class
Yeah. Like from that.
from that.
Yeah.
So, chat. This is where you come in.
Yeah.
I'm sorry if you can hear me eating crisp.
Beth is munching.
I should leave the room. I'm not really adding anything other than the ambient sound of crisp
So I'm
eating.
gonna go back on that and go whoop,
What
a
would-
little shorter.
What would Jerry from the well-to-do?
Not well to do.
Not well-to-do. What's
Just
what's the word?
getting by.
The getting by smithy in Kadar.
Family.
What
Yeah.
What would Jerry do?
You
Did
could
they
be-
did they want to leave? Did
I
they
feel
want to
like we
carry
need
on?
to make like
Be an artifact.
bracelets with WWTD. What would Terry? No, Jerry.
What
What
would
would
Jerry
Jerry do? WWJD. Wait, that is like what would Jesus do?
Oh my god, yeah.
You
But-
spelled Jesus wrong.
What?
Jesus.
Jesus. No, but it's Jerry with a J, isn't? Oh no, it's Jerry with a G. I am lost. Anyway, yes.
Jesus. What would Jesus do?
What would
Jesus.
what would
is
Gary do?
Jesus, but he's a bit of a geezer.
Oh no, that sounds terrible.
Jesus.
Let's move away from.
Wasn't his dad a carpenter as well? It all makes sense.
Oh,
it's all
Joseph.
coming together.
I guess.
Jesus.
I want people to think about how what would inspire Jerry to become a specific class.
Yeah, yeah.
More than the class itself.
I'm adding to this.
So like what happens to Jerry in their time in Kadar that makes them want to become,
Yeah.
like, they don't necessarily have to leave the profession.
No, but like maybe the
Maybe they do, maybe they
this
don't.
adds to it.
Yeah.
The whatchamacallit. I know what I'm talking about. The class adds to the job.
Yeah,
Like maybe they go off to
Yeah.
Kadar Middle School to learn how to be a ranger so that they can forage better for their family. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, that kind of thing. Yeah. Woo! Wow!
A sword bard. Oh.
Oop.
Maybe they just got sick of their surroundings, Sam says.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe they just were like, do you know what? This is it, Dad. I'm bored. I'm gonna go to bloody knothole and learn how to fly hovercrafts or something. I don't know.
Luigi Boy says Jerry would stumble upon. That was so just. Yeah. Luigi Boy 42.
Oh my god.
Jerry would stumble upon a person in trouble with the mafia / mob.
Oh my gosh.
Tries to break up the fight, so that's like
yeah.
them becoming
wow.
a barbarian, maybe, or
Oh,
just
maybe.
a fighter.
Oh, I could
Or a
see them
monk,
being a
even?
barbarian. Yeah.
Bard joins a group to become the next stomp band. That's quite
Oh,
cool.
Yeah, that's quite cool, but
Like
I'm
they're
not feeling
into-
that one as much.
Yeah, no, okay.
But I do
Okay.
like that.
That's fine. Kimberly's got one. A
Mhm.
random adventurer came in and asked for something stupidly specific, as they often do.
Yeah, that is true.
And Jerry becomes so inspired by the project that they wanted to pursue more unusual things.
Ooh. I heard of a guy named Rooklinera.
Oh, you're feeding a bit of the story in there.
Yeah.
That's good. The overarching story.
Yeah.
So maybe they became like an artificer because they're inspired to make like magic
Ooh,
items.
Yeah, I've never played an artificer before.
Yeah. The Rune Knight Fighter was really cool and would fit well for that. Rune Knight Fighter, I've never heard of that.
Do. She's looking very unimpressed.
That's if they went artificer. Yes. I got you, Kimberly. Wanted to experiment with building and enchanting and more unusual ideas. Oh, that's a good question. Yellow Blue asks, are they like more introverted or extroverted?
I feel like maybe they are a bit introverted.
Yeah.
Like they are a bit, they're not a super people person.
Yeah, I was gonna say they look sort of done with people's shit.
Yeah.
Like, especially if like their parent has been like, "Oh, come work the forge with me, and you've got to serve the customers."
And
so,
they're like,
from a young age, they've had to deal with just
come on,
annoying
Dad.
people.
I'd rather just like smack things.
Yeah,
and,
I
like,
just want to
make
be behind
stuff.
the forge. I want to be smacking
Yeah,
that hammer
I don't
down.
want to talk to these like.
I want to pretend that the anvil's those people's faces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they're still very young as well. Like maybe they are on the brink of leaving home, and that's where this is all coming from. If that
Don't worry,
makes
Kimberly.
sense.
It's good. It's good. It's all good.
Yeah, these are all great. We're just like creating a story together. It's so cool.
Would they want to have work that's something they can do and keep to themselves? Or would they want to be out in the world showing their prowess?
I'd say that they want to go and explore the world a bit, but they don't particularly want to talk to people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It feels like that.
It will be their own journey.
Yeah, that thing
Yeah.
where like, no, that's good. I can feel something
Like
coming on.
maybe they're going on a gap year or something, and that's where they're going to learn how to be whatever class they end up being.
Or maybe they heard of like an artificer school or something. An equivalent of, and they were like,
Yeah.
man, I want to make like crazy artifacts. I don't want to make like boring nails anymore. I want to make nails that cement
glow.
themselves into the building or power the building.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
good. Yeah,
That's the chat. You're having an effect, a real effect.
yeah. This is amazing.
Hey Matt, was the 26 seconds of confusion? I don't know.
20. Oh,
I am
that.
confused.
Yeah, the thing you did earlier
What?
when you accidentally went live. Do you remember?
Oh right, yeah.
Do you remember? It wasn't very long ago.
What was the 26 seconds of confusion? That was me being a scrub. I accidentally set the privacy on the stream. Oh no, I didn't. I didn't
public.
change the thing to private or unlisted. So when I hit live on OBS,
We
I
went
went live and
live.
people just saw me staring into nothingness until Beth was like, "You know you're live, right?" And I'm like, What?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah. Would they have a pet? Oh, that's a good question. We'll get to that one later. We'll get to that one later.
So we're getting somewhere here. We haven't quite decided what their class is, but we've got a story.
Yeah. So you feel kind of cemented with the leaving the profession to do more
to do something
or to
more
branch
interesting.
out in
making. Making, but special magical stuff.
Yeah.
Ooh,
okay.
Both my feet I cannot feel anymore.
Oh no.
Let me just. Here,
just stretch out your knees a
zoom
little
back
bit.
out for a minute so you can have a look at Tangerine.
Nice.
Jerry, that is such a cute name. I love it.
Cyber Samurai says, travelling smith to make and learn about ancient weapons to learn, to make their own and write themselves into history.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if Terry's that interested in, like, writing their name in history. I think they just really want to make cool stuff.
They're just excited to put things into the world that are their own. Yeah, and that is that's their equivalent.
I'm struggling with a line. This is not going to be very good because I don't like drawing in front of people, and I'm literally just questioning myself as to why I agreed to do this. But I'm really excited to make this.
No, you're good, man. It looks great so far. Great.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Don't apologise. What if a fighter / group of adventurers came into the town and saw them whacking shit with somehow good promise and it encourages them to leave? I've got to go, but this was fun. Bye, Yellow Blue.
Bye.
Have fun. Who's drawing right now? It's Jazz. Jazz is drawing right now. We're seeing Jazz's magic being worked right now.
It's me. So
are you not feeling the artificer route too much? You seem.
Well, I suppose so. Yeah. Would that make sense with the story?
I feel like it makes sense.
Think? Yeah. I mean, let's go for it then, because I've never made it.
Do you wanna jot that down?
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I forgot I did all of this. Whee, come on.
You made the entire chart up, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
It looks good. I love it.
Thank you very much.
What's that font? I like the font.
I don't know. It's your thing.
No, really? Oh god.
This is you. This is your.
Oh no, not that one. I mean the one that you've already used.
That one.
You Billy. You okay? You struggling?
I am struggling a little bit. Why is it?
It's more fingers and
why?
Stuff.
Okay, so I just want to
you're
change
that
it
bigger,
from text.
Yeah. So, wait. Oh, right. Okay. You want to retype it? I see. Okay. Let me just.
Yeah, I wanted to say artificer.
Let me just do this quick.
Okay.
Artificer.
Yeah, I'm really happy with that.
Nice.
Actually, yeah.
Cool.
Yes.
It suits them.
Yeah,
I feel.
look at that.
There we go.
Nice.
Oh.
And I can put their race in because we already know.
Oh yeah.
That they are a fire genasi. I suppose that would really help being a blacksmith, because maybe you could just be like, heat this metal.
Yeah, you just heat the metal by holding it. You don't even need to use calipers or anything. You just hold the thing. Actually, maybe you would want calipers because you'd smack the thing whilst holding the metal and it would go straight through your hand. You'd be like,
That was a really interesting sound you made there. Yeah, cool.
I don't know what a Rune Knight fighter is.
No, I don't.
I've not played a lot of fighters, so I don't know about the extended roles. I don't know if that is an extended expansion thing. It sounds.
I don't know. To be honest.
It sounds vanilla, like in the vanilla stuff.
Vanilla.
Cool.
Okay.
So what's the next bracket that we need to decide?
So let's see what else. Their alignment.
Okay.
So I don't think they're evil.
Yeah.
But
they don't want anything to do with people, so they're probably neutral, right?
Yeah.
I feel like this is going to be an easy one to decide.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Neutral, maybe.
Yeah.
But I think that they don't want anything to do with people, but I think if they saw people in trouble, at first they'd be like, no, and they'd carry on walking, and then they'd be like, I should probably help them, and they sort of half and turn around and go back to help them.
So, how about a chaotic neutral because I think lawful neutral like really abide by the law.
Yeah.
But a chaotic neutral might be like, I'm gonna go help that person.
Yeah. Okay. I think that would make sense
without thinking about the consequences about like, the law.
Yeah. I think that would make sense because of their fire genasi-ness. They're very spontaneous, quite chaotic in nature. So that would make sense for them to be a chaotic something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
So
Cool.
what did we decide? Chaotic.
Chaotic neutral. Chaotic neutral. So it would be CN.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I've done it again.
Jade the Fae. It's a subclass where you have magic runes that you put on weapons and armor. Oh, that does sound cool.
Well,
I don't know why I didn't make that assumption because it is in the name. Rune Knight. That sounds cool though. That sounds a lot like what's his name? The character from the Lord of the Rings game. Not Lord of the Rings. Shadow of Mordor. Because he can put like runes and stuff in his sword.
Oh yeah.
It's really cool. Yeah.
So, thinking about the background that we have decided on so far, we need to decide on a actual background that you get from the books. Do you know what I mean? Like hermit, blah blah blah, blah blah blah.
Okay.
I don't know how familiar you are with
Shall
those.
I bring up a list?
Yeah, could do.
Sorry.
Pardon you. I mean, we have things like charlatan, hermit, noble. So, for example, Rook's a noble, isn't he?
He is indeed. 5e backgrounds for D&D.
Oh, copyright. No.
Oh no! Oh crap!
They can't go on any further.
I don't think they will because we're singing it.
Yeah, that's true.
Out of tune.
Very out of tune. Yeah.
Yeah. No, don't give me that. That's a terrible list. No, give me the actual one.
Okay.
5e backgrounds.
I'm very happy with what we've come up with so far.
It's very cool. I love it.
It's really fun to create characters with other people because when you're doing it on your own, you're kind of just sat there for ages like, yeah, I guess they could be this. And you kind of go with your, like, the thing that you usually go with. You don't really, like, experiment a lot. But when you've got other people helping you, you're kind of more willing to be like, do you know what? Yeah, let's try this new route.
Yeah. Oh, okay, so I got a list here. I think these are in the books. Yeah, it's the... Okay, I'm going to go with the PHB background, so we're not going to go with the extended stuff yet.
Okay.
Unless we get really stuck for ideas.
Yeah.
So, Outlander, let's see what that is. I just need like a summary, a brief summary. Give me a brief summary. Damn, I thought I had a good list there. I'm sorry.
Well...
What are the 5e backgrounds?
We do have the books.
Oh god, we do, don't we?
Yeah.
I'm such a moron.
Phil's got the player's handbook.
Hang on a minute.
Okay, alright. Well, I guess it's just me now, lads. I've been left alone on the internet. Oh. What brush am I using? Oh, it is just the technical pen from the ink section. It's already on there when you get Procreate. Nothing fancy, just your regular old wiggly woo guy. Yeah, it's kind of what I usually use because you can zoom in quite far before it gets quite pixelated, so I use this one. Matt's back.
I'm back. Hello. I'm just going to flip to the page.
Yep. About backgrounds.
About backgrounds. Come together.
I thought you were going to say the C word then.
Jazz, honestly.
I know. Well,
it's a terrible
I know
word.
it is a terrible word, isn't it?
Background. Character detail. Background. 1, 2, 5.
Ugh. Yeah.
How you
Sing
doing
it.
tonight, Jazz?
A little bit anxious.
Yeah.
But I'm having a lot of fun creating this character.
Well, I think we've actually had a few suggestions.
Wait,
There's a
let's have a
merchant
look.
background in the player's handbook that you can tweak to be specific to blacksmithing.
Solanity Matt likes to use the dry ink brush, don't you?
I do. Yeah. It feels like it brings like a layer of like sketch detail back.
Yeah.
Because it's got like that kind of like loose
fuzziness
to it.
Yeah.
Bombs. These aren't what I want. Oh, okay.
You should be able to find the page.
Charlatan,
Oh, you've got
a
it.
criminal, an acolyte.
I think maybe we'll chuck a few out. So
a folk
definitely not an entertainer.
Yeah.
Not a criminal.
A guild artisan.
Oh, okay. What's that about?
You are a member of an artisans guild, skilled in a particular field, closely associated with other artisans. You are a well-established part of the mercantile world, freed by talent and wealth from the constraints of a feudal social order. That doesn't sound quite.
No,
like,
that's not quite right.
Not like Jerry.
We had anything? Paper ASMR time. It sure is. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Oh wait, no. Is that a bad thing?
No, I don't think so.
Paper
ASMR is nice, isn't it?
Urchin. Oh, urchin might be quite.
Oh yeah, let's hear about that one.
Actually,
then.
maybe not, because.
No.
Oh wait, do you think they would be related to their parent? I mean, adopted parent or parent?
Let's think. Okay, so to give a bit of a broader context, I have another character I'm creating for a different prompt of Shriektober, who is this person's half sister.
Oh, okay.
They are an heir genasi.
Yeah.
So they've got the same human parent, and I think that human parent would be the blacksmith guy.
Okay.
The dude.
Cool.
The daddy man.
The daddy man.
Yes. So
urchin probably wouldn't work.
No.
No. Okay. Merchant background. Let's have a look at the merchant background. I think that might sound better. Noble? We don't want noble.
No, they're not noble.
Charlatan. I can't find the merchant one.
I'm sure it is.
Maybe that is the merchant one, and I'm just being an idiot. Just listen to these lovely paper noises whilst I flick through. Yeah, no, I think that was actually it.
You silly.
Guild artisan. So I guess that is.
I think I might add one more buckle.
You learned your skills as an apprentice to a master artisan under the sponsorship of your guild. Until you became a master in your own right. Okay, so you sort of became a master and decided that, you know, you were too good for this. And
well, that kind of makes sense, yeah, because they're like, oh, do you know what, Dad? This is boring now. I'm too good at this. I need to go and learn how to be better. So that kind of makes sense, yeah. Sure does have a type. Yes, yeah, they do, Kimberly. They like a bit of that spicy elemental stuff. In reality, it's just me and my fondness for genasis and wanting to create more genasis. And then I had these prompts and it just fit. And I was like, do you know what? They'd be really cool as like half sisters. So now we are here.
Okay, so there's a different there's a few twists on the guild artisan, but I'll read like the proficiencies for the guild artisan because they spread over the others.
Yeah.
So their skill proficiencies are insight and persuasion.
Insight and persuasion. Okay. As in like...
They feel like a sort of studious person, but in terms of like they would read situations.
Yeah. So that means they have...
Insight and perception kind of works.
Insight and perception are their...
persuasion, sorry.
They're proficient in them or...
Skill proficiencies, yeah.
Yeah,
so
okay.
You'll get your proficiency.
So we're going to add that as a proficiency.
Yeah, okay.
In what? Sorry.
Insight and persuasion.
Okie dokie. Oh. Colour that in.
You get to choose tools
Insight.
as well. I guess we should stick to all the...
Persuasion. Nice, cool. Oh yeah, so we can add it in. What is our background?
Guild artisan.
Okay. Bum, bum,
to do the typing again.
the bane of my existence.
That's okay.
Okay. Guild Artisan. Think
I
I've
like the
spelled
idea of a
that
genasi
right.
without a human parent, but like a dwarf parent. Oh, cute. That would be cute. There's a vibe
That
there.
would be cute,
Yeah.
but I've already sort of designed the character to look like a human.
Yeah, a human.
Like regular human size.
Oh!
What?
Oh my goodness.
What happened?
Moth, thank you. You've donated.
Aww,
May the
thank
most
you.
Borbo be upon you this fine autumn day. Also, it's too
that's the
cool to
best.
see Jazz draw life.
Oh no, it really isn't. No.
I love character creation with other people.
It is very fun. I've never really done it before, and I'm really happy that I decided to do it today.
Thank you very much, Moth.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
That's real kind.
Jazz,
Yeah.
I have an important question.
Okay.
What does the executive producer lounge look like?
Okay. I can think
No
of
pressure.
this.
If you
right?
can't, don't worry. I'll try.
Okay, it is outdoors today.
It's outdoors.
Yep, it's around a campsite.
Oh.
We're really getting in the spirit of D&D, and so we're sat around a campsite,
Oh man.
and we've got a nice table. Well, actually, no, it's a big slab of. It's a log.
Oh.
It's a fallen tree log, right?
Nice.
And on the log is all sorts of sort of medieval type foods, like big breads,
Oh.
big cheeses.
Big cuts of like chunky,
Yeah,
crusty
yeah.
bread that's like warm. It's still warm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
got some fruits and stuff.
Oh. Is there cheese?
Oh, there's loads and massive chunks, like
Oh my
wheels
God.
of cheese,
Oh, Jasmine.
obviously.
Oh.
And
And Moth, you get to partake in it.
Yeah.
You get the first pick. Where do you want to sit on this log?
well, let's say we've got other logs, right? So
Yeah,
the
there's
main
more than
log has
one.
got the food
Yeah.
on it, and then there's like upturned logs with
Oh,
little
that's
cushions
jazz,
on
yeah.
them,
Oh,
because you
cute.
want to be comfortable.
And there's a big
nice little-
campfire.
Yeah.
There's a big fire.
There is also, this is breaking in the whole D&D thing, but there are marshmallows, because
are
you can't
marshmallows.
have a campfire
Yeah.
without marshmallows.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm trying to remember how like
I think I'm
how
gonna
we
have
make
another
characters
buckle.
and how much of the background actually affects. Oh yeah, because everyone does choose a background. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's been so long since I've made a character. I've completely forgotten that that's what you do.
Well, actually, not to like show how much of noobs we are in D&D, we didn't have backgrounds for our High Hopes characters for a very long time, until we realised that they were a thing.
Mm.
And then Jenny was basically like, well, if one person's going to have a background, you all have to choose a background.
Yeah.
And so we all had to choose one.
Yeah.
But when we first started, we did not have them,
No.
because we were absolute complete noobs at this
Absolutely.
whole thing. I was like, what's D&D? That sounds like some real nerdy stuff. Lol. And then I became one of those nerds.
We did. Moth says, I'll sit right in the middle of the log so I can reach the food.
Oh, that is very
Don't worry,
clever.
you get first pick.
Very clever, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry, man.
Uh,
You got this.
if it's a genasi, what's the type? It's fire genasi.
Oh, yes, it's a fire genasi.
Fire
Yes.
genasi.
I had such big ideas for these boots, but they've kind of gone out the window because of nerves. So I might change them a bit after this.
Yeah, no, I mean you only have to ink
But
it
I
and,
want them
like,
to be like massive platforms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm feeling that.
With loads of buckles.
And you want like really chunky rubber on the bottom.
Yeah, really, really chunky. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, don't worry.
I
You don't
suppose
have to put like crazy detail.
They got to
into
be
it.
some like really good heat resistant material, so that it doesn't just combust and melt every time Terry puts Jerry.
Oh, maybe it's
Jerry
like
puts
stone.
their shoes on. Oh my goodness.
Wouldn't that be cool?
Oh,
That would
yeah.
hurt way more
Wait, what
as well.
about actually? I don't know if you've ever seen it, but there's places. I went to this place in America where it used to be completely covered in lava, and then the lava solidified, and so
Whoa.
this land is just like this black
Oh,
rock. It's just solid magma.
Maybe the bottom is actually obsidian.
Oh, obsidian, yeah.
Yeah,
could be.
because then it's like cracked molten.
Yeah.
I like that though. That's
It's really
a great
hard
idea.
to like talk and draw at the same time because
It
I keep
is.
stopping to
It
like
is very
do hand
no,
gestures. Yeah.
Wolfie Town. I just saw this. I'm in the middle of class. What
Oh,
are you doing?
what are you doing?
Don't watch
Get
this.
back to-
Pay attention.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Oh,
Oh, I
Be
can't believe
cool.
you've done this.
stay in school.
Stay in school.
Yeah.
Oh.
Unless school isn't where you think you gotta be.
But you know, it's good to have an education first.
Yeah. Don't just
But what
just
was,
be good.
what was their? What did they say before they were in school?
I just saw this and I'm in the middle of class.
Oh, I
That was it.
see. I see. Right.
Yeah, I think I just
Get back to work, you.
Yeah, pay attention. But not to us.
I mean, yeah, no, don't. Yeah, but maybe in your free time.
Yeah. Anytime that you're
attention
not
to
in
us
school
yeah.
and should be paying attention to somebody
Unless
else.
you're crossing the road, then you
Yeah.
should be paying attention to the road.
Yeah, as long
Yeah.
as it's not life-threatening and or life-inspiring.
Life inspiring. That's
I
cute.
couldn't think of a word
I like
to
that.
do with school.
Well done. That's nice. Life inspiring.
I always forgot to choose a background. I missed out on some proficiencies. That's everlasting.
Yeah.
we did
Anything.
for a while.
Anything for extra proficiencies. I love getting extra stuff for my characters. I can't remember what background Mina is.
Oh, red dragon skin boots.
Ooh, that
I
sounds
don't know
amazing.
if they have dragons in D&D, so it's okay if you don't like it. No, there are
No,
definitely dragons in D&D.
it is called Dungeons and Dragons. I love that idea.
Yeah.
Red
Maybe
dragon
they encountered
scale.
like some drake, so like lesser
Yeah,
dragon.
I'm gonna write that down
materials.
so I can remember for when I
Yeah,
colour it.
That's a good idea.
Yeah,
Kimberly says I'm mildly dressed because I decided to take a quick break from work so I could dig out my player's handbook and be helpful, but I can't find it. Box somewhere. Oh no, is it still packed away?
wait, is
Oh,
it
that's a
dragon
shame.
skin or dragon scale? I don't know.
Dragon scale? Dragon
Oh.
skin? They said dragon skin boots. That's Gabe.
I'll just put both and I'll look into it later. There we Cool.
This stream in Dimension 20 is why I get no work done on Wednesdays, lol.
Ooh, what's Dimension
Sorry,
20?
Everlasting Ray.
Is that like another D&D thing?
I think so.
It sounds cool. It's got a cool name.
You're welcome for not do work.
No, we don't want. No, you need to do the
No,
work.
pay attention to us.
I mean, how are you getting away with this in like? I mean, maybe they're on lunch.
I think this person's just like doing work though. That's Ray.
Oh,
it's a
okay, I
different
see.
person.
Oh my goodness, we are so bad. Stop this.
We're having a
Do your
positive
work.
influence on people's lives, clearly.
Just so you know, we all stayed in school, and
To do this.
I mean, this is true. Actually, we are doing this as a direct consequence of going to university.
Yeah.
Because we all met and we all started playing D&D
You know what's
because it was
funny?
stressful.
When I was in college and I started doing the art course that they had, they had like
Yeah.
a generalised one.
Yeah.
So that at the end of the year you could decide what you wanted to specialise in.
Oh, nice.
So you could be like fine art and
Yeah.
whatever the
Yeah.
other fucking tiers were. But the original one, I was like, oh, I kind of like animation and drawing and stuff.
Yeah.
And at the end of that year, they all told me to go into prop making.
Really?
Right? Just because I had like a background in it and I knew what to do.
Oh my gosh, that's
Right?
really bad.
All the teachers were like, "Oh yeah, no, you shouldn't do animation."
That's so bad.
And here I am.
I think you would have. I
in
think you would have
drawing and
been.
animation.
Yeah, you would have been really good, and I like
So
having
it just
having
goes to
that.
fucking show what they know.
Yeah, they really don't. I have to say, when I was in college, I had to have a meeting with like a counsellor person to like help me decide what to apply for uni. Actually, no, sorry. I was in school and I went into the college to decide what I was going to do at college, and it was actually quite helpful. And they helped me choose. And it was essentially like I was going to either go into forensic psychology because I was really into psychology.
Yeah.
Or I was just going to do a basic like art course type thing, like not a basic, a vague one, you know, and then you would hone in on the bit of the art that you want.
Yeah.
Anyway, But my dad was like, do you know what? You've been like drawing since you could hold a pencil, and you're really passionate about just any kind of art. Just go for it.
Yeah.
And I was like, but Dad, everybody says I can't get a job if I go study art. And
I say I can't do it.
and my dad was like, yeah, well, F 'em, and do what you love. And I was like, okay, Dad.
I think
And
we're
that's
allowed
how
to
I got
swear.
here.
Shall I break us in?
Break us in?
By swearing.
No, let it be natural.
Yeah, okay. Dark Empress. You're going to be annoyed, Jazz.
Why?
I am also watching this during a class.
Oh, come on.
Maths.
Mate.
I just finished a test.
Oh my goodness, a whole test.
You finished a test and now you're watching us.
Oh, well, I suppose you deserve to have some fun after finishing the test.
I suppose. If you finish the test, that's fine. As long as it's not playing
Don't
out
do
loud.
it during the test, because that's probably like kind of cheating, I guess. Not that I'm going to give you the answers, because I'm not very good at maths anyway.
We're not math heavy, are we?
No.
So where did we get to on the character thing?
I don't know, we were having such a good conversation about it, I kind of forgot.
Oh, languages, one of your choice.
Oh, yeah?
On top of...
Oh, okay, so...
On top of the one that you have...
Well, for now,
innately,
let's... so they would probably have common and primordial, because primordial is the...
That comes with...
With Genasi, yeah. And
so
it's
you get 3.
Yeah.
With this
so I guess I
background.
could add those in. Also, before we decide on the next language, I'm just going to say, because I'm inept at drawing, I'm going to say that it's part of their personality that all of the buckles are slightly wonky and weird.
Because they made them.
Because they made them by hand. Yeah.
No, that's
so
great.
That's what it's not. It's my ineptitude.
That is a perfectly organic decision.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Willem Dafoe. Is there somebody here called Willem Dafoe?
Wow, the actual Willem Dafoe.
Willem Dafoe.
Wow.
No, Kimberly's just talking about an actor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's him. And the pelican is Barbosa from Pirates of the Caribbean.
What's
going on? Did I miss something?
I think we've missed something.
I feel like
here,
I'm having a bit of a stroke.
Oh.
I just realised that Jill from Finding Nemo is also the Green Goblin from the Raimi trilogy, the original Spider-Man trilogy.
Oh yeah.
Jill from Finding Nemo. Who's Jill?
I don't know.
Jill.
I don't know who Jill is.
It's also the Green Goblin. Well, I mean, Gil.
Gil! Oh my god, Matt!
Well, it is Gill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
gosh.
gosh.
Really? Is that the same guy?
Wow.
Willem Dafoe?
Oh yeah, I think it is. Now that I think about
Holy
it.
crap! I did not know that. Weird.
Okay.
And the pelican is Barbosa.
Yeah, of course,
shit.
yeah. That makes sense.
Dang, I did not know that.
Okay. Oh, if you guys have any, because this is a really sort of basic outfit. If you guys have any extra things that you think I should add, like more buckles or
Do you want to get
some
outfit
glitter
suggestions
or like a
in?
bow tie, I don't know. Yeah, if you got if anything to add.
And you can decide
That'd
if they're
be
too
great.
complicated to do.
Yeah, I'll be
in
like,
stream.
can I?
So maybe consider how the difficulty. And
Well,
then...
actually, no. Don't
No?
consider it, because if I like it but it's difficult, I'll write it down and I'll add it in later. Yeah.
Cool. We'll do that.
Yeah.
Did you write the languages down?
No, not yet. I'm
No?
just gonna draw this
Do you wanna do
last
the
buckle,
yeah.
but whilst I'm drawing it, we can decide what that last bloody language is.
Yeah.
Because obviously we've got
we
common
did,
and
yeah.
primordial. We did.
We
There
did.
were.
Artificer.
Yeah, that one.
Should add the utility belt then.
Oh my god! Yeah.
You know, like how you get the punk chains.
Oh, punk chains. Yeah.
They're like working at blacksmiths.
They are
Yeah.
quite punky. Yeah.
They are quite punky. Yeah.
Or something.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, chains. Absolutely. I'm gonna add that.
Like, if they're an artificer, they have like a tool belt with like a
Yeah.
tools on it.
Oh my
pouch of
gosh.
Dust. I don't know.
A pouch of dust.
Everlasting Ray is asking, Jazz, did you ever Google the word titillating after the last stream? Because if not, I can do it now.
I don't think I did. No, because I used the word titillating, didn't I?
Let's find out.
I
together.
did. Yeah, I did.
Oh.
I used that word to describe them because each of the donos I gave a description. Like, I gave a descriptive word.
Oh.
And I panicked and said titillating. What is it? What is it?
Titillating.
Yeah.
Arousing mild sexual excitement or interest.
No, really?
Yeah.
I thought.
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry.
Jasmine.
I didn't mean it.
Audience like this.
No. Oh my god, I'm gonna get arrested.
Oh,
I thought it just
Jasmine,
meant exciting.
you've been accosting minors.
Oh my god. I'm so illegal.
I'm illegal.
I take it back. You are not titillating. Oh my god.
Yeah, Everlasting Ray was like, it didn't mean what I thought it meant. No one
so
knew.
Sorry.
And we were all just
Oh
like,
my
yeah, no,
God.
that's a word you can use.
I'm so sorry.
Natasha
Oh my
suggests
goodness.
maybe you were thinking of tantalising.
Maybe.
Which I think is...
Can you have a look at
that
tantalising?
sounds sexier than the word titillating.
Can you? Which is exactly why I thought it wasn't sexual.
Tantalising. There's one with a Z and one with an S.
Okay.
Tantalise.
Oh my gosh, I can't
Torment
believe.
or tease. No, that's not right.
Whew. Goodness me.
Oh, well, no, tantalise can mean excite the senses or desires.
Oh, I see
Which
why
isn't-
it's doing that.
Outrightly sexual, so that would be a better word, yes.
I'm just going to say that you're great. I'm going to change the word from titillating to great.
Kimberly, you knew the word then?
And you let me
didn't
embarrass
say anything?
myself?
You just let Jazz do that?
Why would you let me embarrass myself like this?
Oh, it's okay. Ray's not a minor. Ray's not a minor.
Oh,
it's fine.
thank goodness I'm not illegal. Whew. Oh, goodness gracious me.
Oh, my cheeks.
That was close. I almost went to jail. Okay, I almost wrote English, but it's common. Common.
Really?
Right, common. Primordial. What other... This is kind of a question for us, really, but what other common... Sorry, what other languages are common in Kadar? Like, what's because the population is quite varied.
It is.
Most of the basic ones would be...
Yeah, like what would be helpful for Jerry to know so that she can serve more people? I really need to fart.
Lovely.
Sorry.
Shall I look up the languages list?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's do that. Come here, you.
Jerry.
Oh god, that's so bloody big.
I would go with Dwarven or Dragonborn.
Dwarven or Dragonborn?
I don't know why I'm looking at the index to
I
find
think
the page of the
Dragonborn
languages
would be
on.
quite fun, wouldn't it?
Languages.
There's quite a big Dragonborn population now.
What is a spell? Okay, well, it's probably around where I'm already looking. So, if we go back a bit.
Bum,
Oh, languages, here we go. Do you want to hear all of the standard languages?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we got common already.
Mhm.
Dwarvish. That makes sense because I imagine they probably have a lot of interactions with
I was
dwarves.
thinking about Dwarvish.
Elvish is also a standard one. Giant.
Do you know what? I think I'm gonna go with Dwarvish. Is it
Gnomish,
Dwarvish or Dwarven?
Goblin, Halfling, Orc. And the exotic ones are Abyssal, Celestial, Deep Speech, Draconic, Infernal, Primordial, Sylvan, Undercommon. And so you already know Common and Primordial.
Cyber Samurai said the third language could be Giant because they were taught by fire giants. That could make sense.
Have a
Like,
good
because they're a
lunch,
fire
Gabe.
genasi. But I'm still thinking that they'd get a lot of dwarven traction in Kadar. Because they travel there to, like, sort out legal stuff.
Yeah.
So maybe.
I feel like it's also smithing is probably like a thing that like a lot of dwarves know. So
yeah,
they probably learnt a lot of things from dwarven teachers.
Yeah. That makes a lot of sense.
They probably get a lot of tips from dwarves as well. So they probably ended up learning the language.
Is it dwarvish?
It is.
Or dwarven?
Dwarvish. Dwarvish.
Beautiful. Okay.
Absolutely lovely. Thank you for the page number, Kimberly.
And they can learn more as they go, like on their adventures. They can learn more exotic ones.
Absolutely. And because they're like a semi-trader, I imagine they'd probably pick up languages quite well.
Yeah.
Also, considering they know 3 languages,
yeah.
It's easier to learn more languages when you know some already.
This is true.
Yes.
Yeah, have a good lunch.
Have a great lunch.
Bye.
I hope it's fulfilling.
Gabe Memes. What a great name. Okay. So, I've got to roll the dice.
Oh, you do? Yeah, there's not a lot else apart from equipment and stuff on this. For that background, but I think we should get to the numbers.
Yeah, we'll get to the numbers and then.
So, do you want to roll your dice?
I do.
And we'll get some numbers ready.
If I remember correctly, it's 4d6 that you roll, and then you take the highest 3.
No, you take the highest 3.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
We were talking at the same time, and we kind of said like the same thing, but oppositely.
Yeah, we both said the same thing, but backwards.
Yeah.
Well, I said it backwards. You said it the right way, I think.
I've got 4d6s. Here comes some dice ASMR.
Oh, that was delicious.
That nice?
Those
I hope it didn't
big.
burst
Oh
your
my
eardrums.
god.
Yeah, this one's a tiny boy.
Yeah.
Oh no, that was terrible. We got
was actually quite
2
bad.
1s, a 2, and a 3. So, that's a grand total of 6. Wow.
Okay, well that's alright.
Okay.
Do you wanna write those to the side?
Yeah, I'll like add a different
How
layer.
many do you have to do? 3, 4, 5. We need 6 numbers.
Yeah.
Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
Yeah, 6. So that's a grand. Oh, come on, mate. That is a grand total of 6 for that one.
I think I did start putting tabs in my book, but at some point I got a bit annoyed with it, or it kept going in my bag, so they got ruined, and so all the tabs in my book got taken out.
Let's go for. Ooh, no, I don't like that. Sorry, I'm playing around with the stuff now. Matte brushes.
A couple of people are like, "Oh, damn, a 6."
I know, it's terrible.
Awful.
It's terrible.
You'll get better next time. We'll just have to make sure you don't get Jazz to put that in the like most important section.
Okay, right, we've got 6. Let's do this again. Here comes more dice.
Here comes the boy.
The boy. Oh, that one was better. Okay, we've got
very good.
A 6, a 5, a 4, and a 2. So, maths. 6 plus 5 is 11, I think. Yeah.
Yep.
15. Okay, 15.
Nice.
15. And then. Oh my goodness! Wow, Matt, look, 4 6s.
Holy crap! Wow.
Whoa. Oh my gosh, I saw the 3 6s and I thought, wow, that is crazy. And then I looked over here, 4.
I was just looking at the comments and you rolled
That's crazy.
all 6s. Wow.
3 times 6
13, 14, 15, 16,
is
18.
18. Thanks, Matt. Okay, here we go again.
Yeah, 18.
Yeah, 6, 5, 4, and 3. Whoa, that's like number order. So, that's 10. That's 15.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
We've got 2 more rolls to do.
Mm-hmm. Ba-ba-ba. Oh, that was another terrible one.
No.
There's a 4, a 3, a 2, and a 1.
This feels fairly...
It's fairly
normal.
even. Yeah. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh dear.
I feel like
I think their charisma is going to be very low. Yeah, it's probably the 6
I think
is
Rook
probably...
and Tangerine would get on all right.
Oh, I keep forgetting that their name is Tangerine, and it's just... Oh, I dropped one. Well,
okay. Well,
I'm keeping
that's
it.
a 6.
That's a 6, a 5, and 2 3s. So... 14?
Yeah.
I think.
5.
6.
Yeah,
Plus
11,
5 is
12,
11.
13, 14.
Yeah. 14. Okay, we've got these numbers. And I think...
Oh, okay.
I think I'm going to decide that the 6 is going to go in charisma, and then you guys
straight off the bat, yeah.
You
just
guys
so people
can
don't
help
screw
me.
you over.
Yeah, you guys can help
not
me.
that you will, but it would be
So
funny.
we'll do a
wouldn't
6 for now in there.
it? Okay.
Well.
So shall we work our way from the top
Yeah.
and ask chat?
So chat.
Wait, hang on a minute. Because you're an artificer, we can find out what the recommended
Oh yeah, what they
stat is,
recommend. Yeah.
and then make our decision from there.
This is when we find out that they recommend that charisma is high, and
Yeah.
I'm like, I have made a mistake.
Artificer. Artificer's not in this book, is it?
No, it's not. But I can have a look.
Artificer?
What level is Tangerine? I think I'm making Tangerine at level 1 because they are just leaving for their big life-changing adventure. So I should probably add that in.
Let's find out. Artificer.
Oh, it goes in level, doesn't it? I'm just gonna... Yeah,
Artificer.
well, they're level 1. They're level 1.
Artificer, 5th edition.
Yeah, because they'll have other proficiencies as well.
Okay, I found the proficiencies.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Do you want to write your... Have you got the hit dice box in there somewhere?
I do have a hit dice
You do?
box.
You've got everything. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's 1d8 per artificer level.
Okay.
Are they starting out as, like, first level?
Yeah, they are.
Okay.
Oh, do you know what? I don't have a hit dice box, so I'm going to put it in the hit points.
No, that's fine. So hit points at first level, 8 plus your constitution... Oh, shit, no. Okay, so we need to assign our...
Yeah, I'll just write it... I'll just write it down. 8
Yeah.
plus
Your con.
con.
Yeah, okay.
What have we got?
So, Masters of Invention. Artificers use ingenuity and magic to unlock extraordinary capabilities in objects. They see magic as a complex system waiting to be decoded, blah 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 blah. Artificers use a variety of tools. To cast a spell, Artificer must use Alchemist Supply Scrape Elixir.
Himself as a mod and managed to unmod me. I'm so sorry, Beth. F Beth, yeah. Big F for Beth.
I'm trying to find out what
they
use to like cast a lot of their spells, because that might be something you want to put your magic into.
Okay, well, in the gymnastic side of things, your constitution score is increased by 2, so they have a high constitution.
Okay.
What else?
Well, the spellcasting would be intelligence, right? For their... I'm not sure if that even changes
Let's
between...
have a look.
Because I know that's the case for wizards.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a... yeah, I think intelligence is a big one for them. So, yeah.
Intelligence highest, Xbox Gamer suggests. I feel like intelligence might be it, you know?
Yeah, I think we should put high intelligence.
Because you want them to be able to cast spells.
Yeah,
Good.
I'm thinking high intelligence and high constitution.
Yeah. Okay, so off the bat, shall we just put intelligence as the highest?
Yeah, we'll go intelligence. Oh my gosh. Charisma is a 6 and intelligence is 18.
Well, that's Rook.
That's so funny.
Rook's got like 20 intelligence and piss poor charisma.
I think constitution and strength need to be high. They'd be quite strengthy because of the, blacksmith thing.
So maybe they have a 15 for strength as well.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Let's do that.
Oh, that's really weird.
Is it not? Oh,
it
yeah,
moved itself to the rubber.
You might accidentally tap the pen. Because you can change.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, if you just
Ooh,
tap the pen
I didn't
twice.
know that.
Yeah.
A lot more technical than my old one that I use. 15. And then we've got a 14 and a 9. So Dexterity and Wisdom. I'm thinking that their Wisdom is quite low because they've lived in Kadar their whole life.
Right.
And they've just been doing blacksmithing.
And they're aware that they don't have like all the wisdom in the world.
Hence why they're leaving. So
Hence why they're leaving,
you know, they've got good dexterity.
Yeah, that feels natural.
Yeah,
I feel like this is actually quite a good range of numbers for this character.
They're very young. I'd say maybe they are like about 19 years old, maybe. Yeah.
Okay.
So let's get rid of that.
Ooh, Artificer, right. So this will start modifying our stuff. Yeah. Cool.
Eraser, why aren't you working? Matt, what have I done? I can't rub out these lines. Oh,
are they on the right layer? You might have made another layer.
Yeah. Never mind, it's just that one. That one's on the wrong layer. There we go.
Wrong one.
Right.
Okay. So we can start making our character properly, can't we?
Yeah.
By like giving them their health and stuff.
Yeah.
So 8 plus your Constitution modifier. Oh no, we need to find out the modifiers of the things, don't we?
Yeah.
I'll grab that. This is fun. I like this.
This is fun.
Oh, let me just tab back into the stream. There we go.
Get rid of that one. Let's have a look here.
Intelligence is knowing Frankenstein is the doctor. Wisdom is knowing Frankenstein is the monster.
I haven't heard that one before. I've heard about the tomatoes. Have you heard about the tomatoes one?
Yeah, I've heard the tomatoes
like,
one.
intelligence is knowing that tomato is a fruit, and wisdom is knowing not to put tomato in a fruit salad. I think that's how it goes anyway.
Yeah.
Ooh. Plus 2 to Constitution and plus 1 to Intelligence from Ryce. Oh, thank you so much, Cyber Samurai. That means I don't have to look it up. Okay. Constitution goes up to a whopping 17. Nice. And, oh my gosh, Intelligence goes up to a whopping 19. At 19 years old, they are 19 in Intelligence.
Wow.
That's pretty spicy.
Okay, so I found the modifiers.
Mm-hmm.
So. Strength has a modifier of +2.
Okie dokie.
You have to write it with tiny, aren't you?
Okay.
Oh, what's the next one?
14.
That is also a +2.
Mhm. 17.
+3.
Nice. 19.
+4.
Oh.
Yeah.
9.
-1.
Oh no.
Oh no.
6.
-2.
Ooh, that's it.
That's it.
That's
Okay.
it, yeah.
So we have our modifiers.
-2, goodness me.
So your hit points at first level are 8 plus your Constitution modifier.
Yeah, I've got that one. So my Constitution modifier is +3. So that's a whopping 11 hit points.
Woo. Woo.
11. Okay. I think. Let's have a look.
So long as I don't have the friggin' artificer thing. Well, I'm sure I do. I just don't know what book it's in.
Well, I've got the Genasi one up, so let's have a look. Oh, I can put the base walking speed, which is 30.
Not as fast as Rook.
Well, they are a 19-year-old.
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah, right. They can. Let's see. We want fire, didn't I see?
Yeah. We have 50 concurrent viewers. Hello, hello,
Oh my
50
goodness,
viewers.
wow,
Thank you so
hello.
much for joining us tonight.
Thank you ever so much. For
Thank you
stopping by.
ever so much.
Resistant to fire damage. That's great.
Oh yeah, nice.
What else?
We can set you on fire and you won't feel a thing.
Yeah. Alignment,
Oh.
size.
I was very tempted to.
I think. Let's see. What size are they?
Introduce the stream as the old witch, the witch voice.
Well, you can do that on when we actually reach October.
Yeah, no, I have to put you away, don't I?
Yeah, put them away for
Get
now.
back-
Just
get-
like I threw Boric Jackson out the window.
Get back in the bag.
No, I don't like it in the bag. No. Oh, that must be her sister. Also in the bag.
All right.
Lita and Geeta. That's their names. Hello. Oh my gosh, we've lost it. Okay.
Kimberly, thank you for the dono.
Wow, thank you so
in
much.
asterisks, plops down on the log, begins roasting marshmallow.
Yeah. Oh, do you know what? I miss having a good old campfire.
Me too.
And like, you always get really sticky afterwards, but you always have to have the s'mores. Yeah. And they're really tasty, but then you're really sticky, and then you touch the ground, and then you got dirt stuck to your fingers. But it's all worth it.
Have you ever had dampers?
Dampers?
Yeah.
No. What's
It's
that?
like flour and water made into like a dough, right?
Yeah.
And you can cook that over the fire, and it's made into a little ball that on the end of a stick, and you just cook that over the fire, and then you can like dip that in jam, and it's really like nice and doughy and jammy.
That sounds really good.
It is very good.
Passive perception is your wisdom. Is like 10 plus your wisdom modifier, but their wisdom modifier is -1, so their passive perception is 9. I guess. I think it's wisdom that you do.
10 is a
write it
base. I feel
down.
like it shouldn't affect that though. Maybe it does. Let's put 9.
I'll put 9.
9 anyway.
The chat probably going to tell me if I'm
Walker,
wrong.
thank you so much. Joins Kimberly with some chocolates and biscuits. S'mores Wednesday.
This is so nice to
It's
think
Wednesday,
about, isn't it?
my dudes.
It's Wednesday, my dudes.
Oh. You know what? I am exceptionally hungry.
Are you? I'm hungry too.
I'm thinking about chicken on the roasted fire.
Why would you do that? We don't have any chicken
We
in the
don't
house.
have roast chicken. What are we going to do?
I love rotisserie chicken.
I'm going to imagine that I'm there at the campfire and I'm slowly cooking this chicken over the fire. Maybe not over the fire because I don't want to get any chicken juice on the s'mores.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
If I do it separate or maybe to the side of the fire, I'll cook that chicken. Because I shouldn't really eat meat because, you know, we try and avoid it. But
we try to.
I'm really fancying a bit of like malted chicken.
So malted chicken.
Oh yeah, with the crispy skin.
Oh, the crispy skin.
Sorry if that's triggering
that
to
is
anyone,
something
but-
that you can't have
So hungry.
when you have fake chicken. We don't get the crispy skin because you can't really replicate that.
No.
Sad, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I get to choose 2 skills from Arcana, History, Investigation, Medicine, Nature, Perception, and Sleight of Hand. We've already realised that their perception is terrible, so I don't think that's one of their skills. I would say that Sleight of Hand probably is, because they have to be very good using their hands as a blacksmith, and that is probably a transferable skill into being sleighty of handy.
Sleighty of handy.
I'm gonna go with Sleight of Hand. But what does the chat think the other skill should be? What do you think they would be?
Pick Arcana for 1.
Arcana?
Yeah.
Is that what somebody suggested?
ZZ Woodruff. Yeah.
Arcana. Yeah, I suppose that makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For an artificer, yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah, let's go for it. Arcana. I think
I'm
that's
just going to
probably...
make a quick note on sticky notes.
I think I've missed out Arcana on here. Oops.
Uh-oh,
I'm just gonna I'll fix that later. I'll just write it in somewhere. Arcana.
Oh no, sticky notes, come back.
I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. I don't know if it's Arcana. Who knows?
It's alright.
Arkansas.
These words, they don't mean anything. They don't mean anything, these words. Who made these words, eh?
Matt, I'm going to say something to you now that I haven't said to another link, so...
Oh my god.
Yep. I've never said that
that
before.
really is something you haven't said to anyone ever before. Yeah.
Oh, what are my saving throws? Constitution and Intelligence. That makes sense, doesn't it? Constitution and Intelligence.
Intelligence.
Nice. We're getting somewhere with this lovely tangerine.
Cannot wait for chicken. Oh yeah. Tinfoil dinners. Kimberly asks, "Oh man, have you guys had tinfoil dinners?"
I don't think so, but it did make me think of when you get foil and you wrap a potato in the foil and then you stick it in the fire. Have you ever done that?
Oh god,
those
that's
so
the
good.
Best
Aren't
jacket
they?
potatoes you
They're
can
like
do.
so crispy on the outside, but they're like so soft on the inside.
And like the thing is, you can leave them in there.
Yeah,
for like
ages.
Hours.
Yeah. and then you pull them out of the literal fire, and then you peel back the hot foil.
You know, the steam rises.
Get a smell. It smells really
and the
spuddy.
The skin is always perfect.
You get a knife.
The inside potato is always perfect.
Yeah, you get a knife and you slice it open and it just falls apart. It's steaming. You get the butter.
Yeah.
And before it even touches the potato, it's already melting from the steam. Oh.
The steam is like gently licking the butter.
Yeah, there's definitely lots of jacket potatoes in the executive lounge.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them. Does anyone in the lounge want a hot jacket?
A hot jacket? I'm going to have
toss you one.
That sounds a bit wrong.
What? I'm just going to toss them a boiling hot jacket potato.
Okay. Alright. So.
Man, but that chicken, I really want
personality. Grumpy. I'm
Grumpy.
sorry, this is a bit blurry, but I'm going to sort this out later.
That's
They're
right.
grumpy.
It's easy. Thank you so much.
Wow.
Joins the circle with a bag of good marshmallows.
Oh, good ones.
Ooh,
not
good
not
ones.
like the terrible kind.
I feel like they're like the jumbo size ones.
Oh my gosh.
You ever had those? They're
yeah.
really big.
I was quite a few years ago now, back in my youth. I went to America.
Back in my
day.
when I was a wee little boy.
I went to, where did I go? Was it South Carolina? That's right. And I was there for 4th of July. And they do that like massive, don't they? Because it's their thing.
Yeah.
Right. And I went into a Walmart, just a regular old Bob and Joe Walmart. And it was just like absolutely decked out. And there were like hundreds of these bags of giant marshmallows. And then these massive like mason jar mugs that people would fill up with their like alcohol or whatever.
Cider.
Yeah. Just like the ingredients for making s'mores was just like stacked up. You know, you had the graham crackers and then the giant marshmallows and then the Hershey's chocolate, which I tried to avoid, but then went around the shop and realised there wasn't any other chocolate, and then I had to go back and get the Hershey's chocolate. Anyway, personality. Grumpy.
Tinfoil dinners.
Maybe a bit
You pile on
naive.
your meat and veggies, potatoes and carrots and onions, spices and a
that
pocket
sounds
of
good.
tin foil, and then tuck that into the coals of the fire until cooked. Man, I've not thought about doing that.
Naive. I
It's
don't know
the
if that's
same.
how you spell
It's
it.
the same thing as the hot potato, but like
Is it?
a whole dinner. Yeah,
Oh, okay. Oh, that might be a
a
bit
whole
better.
roast. That's a great
Okay.
idea. I want to do that now. And then you like shake the packet.
Oh,
with,
that
like, the
sounds really
seasoning in
good.
it.
We should try that.
Yeah, we should. We should go
Okay.
camping.
We should. We just
You
should.
and I have not been camping together.
No, and I think that's a crime because we both love camping.
We do. And we've
God.
never been.
I can't believe we've done this. Like, how we've let chat down.
Tell you what, you and I need you, me, Beth, and Phil. We should go camping.
Yeah, we should.
We should go to Wales.
Wales. Yeah, and we'll pick up lime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I can get
That'd be
some
nice.
fucking fuel for my car,
Effing fuel.
and I have the MOT done, we'll go camping because we can do that in our
We
car.
can, yeah. Oh, yeah. There's plenty of space, isn't there?
Yeah. We don't even have to go that far out. Really.
Wow. There's some really great things being said on the chat about like potatoes and stuff. I'm loving it. Like,
Yeah. We're making everyone hungry.
Clearly, we've hit, like, not hit a nerve, but we've hit the good spot. And we've made people reminisce about their lovely potato scenarios.
Potato
like,
experiences.
Obviously, we all here today were really passionate about spuds. And I love that. Like, you can do so much with a spud.
Oh, yeah, you can.
I don't know what else we can really... So, Jerry is naive because they're young. Maybe also another flaw would be their temper. They've got a bit of a temper. So they might be prone to rash decisions through their temper.
I feel like they like smithing because they can work out their anger through that.
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah.
You know,
yeah.
that hammer coming down like releases a lot of like their energy.
Ideals would be
camping vlog ?
Yes,
Oh, we should do
I
that.
would love that.
We should do
that.
that.
Oh my gosh, that would be amazing.
Shit. Do you reckon we could live stream some of it?
Probably, yeah. Like if our data's good enough, we probably could.
I reckon we could.
Yeah. Oh, that would be
we would,
great.
Oh man, we would have to do it during the colder months because I love camping when it's colder.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Well, that's a good thing because we're going into the colder months now, aren't we? I was gonna say my parents never let me go camping when it was cold. We were only allowed to go camping when it was warm. So there was only a small amount of the year I was allowed.
Have you, when you go camping, how do you sleep? What's your setup like usually?
Well, it used to be in a little tent, so we'd put the tent up, and then it would just be sleeping bags on the floor in the tent.
Yeah.
But then I got upgraded to a hammock, and I loved it. I loved the hammock.
No way.
We got these really cool hammocks that were like quilted on the bottom half to stop the wind from getting in.
Oh, dude.
And the top half was a net, and then there was a zip in between the two.
Wow.
And then, you know, if it was raining, all we had to do was hang a bit of tarp over the net.
Oh, of course.
Tarpaulin, which is, I don't know if that's like a universal thing,
I
but
think it is.
it's like a big sheet of plastic that is rainproof.
It's like woven plastic. Yeah.
It was great.
Yeah.
And then I'd have my sleeping bag inside the hammock. And loads of pillows. It was great.
I think whenever my dad and I went camping, we would have like the really weird thin foam things.
Oh, yeah, the
because
foam
every
mats
time we
to
would
sleep
forget.
on, yeah.
Like I'm pretty sure there was a camping trip where we both got to the destination.
Yeah.
And we'd forgot that we had to bring pillows.
Oh my god.
So we had the sleeping bags and then just the thing.
That's
It was kind of
horrid.
bad, but that
no.
night Dad was like, "We're gonna go out. And we're gonna buy some camping beds and pillows."
Oh,
we did.
nice.
And the camping beds are actually really uncomfortable.
Were
Like the
they?
metal fold-out things.
Oh, yeah, I'm not too keen on those.
They're awful.
It doesn't feel like proper camping.
When we go camping
yeah.
recently, we used them as benches to sit on, and that worked out way better.
Yeah. It's good for like sitting around the fire and stuff. Yeah. Oh, what was I trying to think of? So, they are all about like bettering their skills. So, how can I write that down as an ideal? Like.
Looking to improve.
Always looking to improve their skills.
Yeah. There is a word, I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
On this camping trip that Beth and I did recently, we had the double airbed.
Nice.
And then we put a fitted sheet over that.
Ooh.
And we just brought our actual duvet. And it was so warm.
That sounds good.
Yeah. It was just like having a bed.
There's nothing like bringing your own duvet to camping. And then you wake up in the morning and you're thinking, oh, I'm in my own bed. And then you're like, no, I'm not. I'm out in the wild.
I feel like a lot of people have like a bad experience with camping purely because they don't get like a good night's sleep during it. I feel like that is the one element that can really ruin it. Like if you have like a good bed, then it just makes everything so much better. When you can get cozy after a whole day.
But then you have that really nice thing of when you finally go home and you get to sleep in your own bed again. And you really appreciate it. And then your bed feels like the comfiest thing ever. So, let's have a look at the time.
I also like getting like smelling of smoke.
Yeah.
Because you're around the campfire so often. I really like that.
Oh, I love smelling of smoke. But I think there's someone... Phil. Phil doesn't like the smell of smoke.
Oh.
Yeah.
Really?
Because I would like... when we were living with my parents, I'd go out and have a little fire in the garden, and I'd come back in and he'd be like, oh, I don't like that. Doesn't like the smell, no. I love the smell of it. It's really nostalgic to me.
Yeah,
but I think
it makes
it's
me feel
because,
really cozy.
Yeah, I think it's because he didn't grow up camping.
Yeah.
I think that might be why. It's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
We have half an hour left.
We do.
Yeah, I can't believe it.
I'm sorry. I'm like completely taken away with the camping thing.
I know. Yeah.
Where are we? What boxes have we got to fill?
Most of it is kind of just like little boring bits now, really. Little tiny bits that I have to figure out. So I don't know. I was wondering if you wanted to show them a little sneak peek into what you were doing. That you had something you were gonna do if we run out of things.
Oh right, yeah. So
I can't remember what it was.
It was the spooky chibis.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
For October.
So you're gonna give them a little sneak peek into our spooky chibis. Yeah.
You'll see them here first. I'm gonna show you the stuff. So
Exciting.
usually we have our normal chibis that you'll see on screen now.
Yeah.
They're just to the
These
left.
little guys in the corner.
Jazz is petting my face.
Your eye. I'm petting your eyeball.
So.
Is this my one? I think it is.
Look at them. Look at the spookies.
Oh my gosh, I love them so much.
You're a jester.
That's amazing. Was this Beth's choice to be like a
No, I didn't
Frankenstein's
ask Beth.
monster? No.
I drew me and Beth, and then I thought maybe I should ask Jazz because I was originally going to draw you as a werewolf.
Really?
Yeah.
No, that's Phil.
Yeah.
Phil's a werewolf. Yeah. I love this. This is amazing. I want that as a sticker. That is so cute.
Originally, I was tasked with making our original chibis just to look like they're being scared or something.
Yeah, like
as opposed to being scary.
Yeah. But I love this so much more.
They're monsters now.
That is amazing.
I mean, you're not really a monster. You're just a psychotic jester.
Yeah, there's a monster inside every one of us, Matthew.
Oh my god, I feel like I'm about to get stabbed. But I was going to draw the rest of the crew. I was going to draw Amy and Alex next.
Okay.
Jenny didn't specify that she wanted one, so I'll hold off for now.
What type of classic Halloween trope you're going to give them?
I don't know.
Sure. Okay. So what does the chat think that? Who do you want to start with?
Oh, Alex.
Okay.
Let's start with Alex.
Chat. What kind of classic Halloween trope would Alex be in this scenario?
Out of the list of Halloween monsters,
vampires and werewolves and wizards. I don't know. What do you?
It's got to be.
Oh, a scarecrow.
A scarecrow's good.
That's a really good idea because
like
he can be wearing a pumpkin on his head.
Yeah.
And leaves. Leaves is his big thing.
Oh god.
Headless Horseman, haunted bread. I love that. I think Scarecrow is a really good one.
That is a good one. I like that one. Headless Horseman's a good one.
Vampire Cowboy. That's quite a
Vampire Cowboy. I could draw like a cowboy hat.
Oh, hey,
and
Ignis.
chaps.
Good to see you.
Oh, hey.
Amy is a bin witch.
Kimberly,
oh, yes, of course. You are right.
Yeah, if anyone's going to be a witch, Amy's going to be a witch.
Amy as a witch.
I'm gonna start with Amy in that case.
Okay, yeah. Because then we can think about a bit more. Yeah. Oh, wow.
Let me get up to the table. I'm just going to move my butt closer to the table.
There sorry for the shuffling. Put my dice away.
Just pair those. Do that. Oh.
It's quite a lot talking for 2 hours, isn't it?
Isn't it?
I always find that if I do a stream, by the end of it, my voice is like, goodbye.
Goodbye.
I think that's strange, really, because I talk a lot anyway, in general. So I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm projecting my voice a bit to make sure people can hear me, and so it's a strain on my voice. Does anyone else find that?
I think so.
Yeah, Alex is absolutely a scarecrow. Says Moth.
What does Amy's hair look like? I swear I've seen Amy recently.
Amy has a fringe.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a lot of her, visual, when we draw her as a chibi, it's always, big fringe.
Okay,
big
yes,
fringe,
yeah.
And then glasses. I think you've got a good start here. Yeah.
I like drawing fringes. Oh.
I've noticed.
Sorry.
It's kind of your thing. Yeah. I mean, when you were collecting Animal Crossing villagers, you often ended up with the ones with bangs. I only
collected the ones with bangs, yeah. Opal was one of them,
yeah. I liked Opal's colour palette.
Yeah, Opal's got a great colour palette. There are...
Amy does in fact have hair, says Ignis.
Yes.
Indeed, Amy does
Indeed,
have
the
hair.
Binwich does.
I like how in the avatars, Jazz is like punching Matt in the eye.
Alex spotted it first, and he was like, "Yeah, Jazz is just like petting you in the eye."
I had the one that Beth used last week, and I just switched it out for my chibi, but because of the position that my chibi's in, they happen to be punching you in the eyeball. Right in the eye. You
love punching me in the eyeball, don't you? You love it. It's your pastime.
Yeah. You like my plaything.
Oh my goodness.
No, I'm joking. Oh yeah, gotta have a nice pointy nose.
Yeah, do I give Amy like a really pointy? Yeah,
because because we're going for like really stereotypical. Yeah. Oh, that's amazing.
Cool.
Look at that.
Good.
How exciting.
I'm gonna give her like wider hair because that'll be there we
Give Spooky Matt a black eye or a missing eye.
And we're gonna have some like creepy little hands here.
Yeah, the hands are everything. Because poking out of a bin
Oh yeah, no, we need to draw a bin, don't we?
Yeah, and then the hands can come over the bin.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go with that.
It's like the Cookie Monster, but it's a really scary witch instead.
The Amy Monster! Woo!
They take your cookies instead of giving you cookies. I think that is how it works.
There we go. Maybe we'll just put glasses on top like that.
Oh my goodness. I just realised that we've got an hour and 38 minutes into the stream and I have not given a cheese fact.
Oh my god, give us a cheese fact.
What is wrong with me today?
Give us a cheese fact.
We'll have a look.
Oh hey, should I draw Boo as well, chat?
Yeah! Oh wait, I'm not chat.
Yeah,
Sorry,
oh wow,
really
chat,
excited.
you're here. You have a voice now.
Would Boo be like sort of a Frankenstein cat?
You said booby.
No, I said would. Oh, Boo be would Boo be a Frankenstein type cat where like put together like that's the Halloween version.
Oh yeah, that would be cute.
Okay. Let's have a look.
Nice long fingers for the Binwich.
Apparently, cheese is great for your teeth. I didn't know this.
Oh, I like how you slipped a pun in there as well.
Did I?
Yeah, it's great for your teeth.
Oh, I mean, I'm literally just reading it from the thing.
I'm trying to give you extra credit, bro.
Oh, I see. Cheese is high in calcium, which is good for bones and teeth, and some varieties help stimulate saliva production, which eliminates sugar and acids from the mouth, helping to prevent tooth decay. Oh, that's very interesting.
I didn't know that. Well, there you go. A cheese fact that actually worked.
I thought it would be like bad for my teeth, but here we are. Oh my goodness. When I was younger, I thought that cheese was really good for you because...
well, it is.
Because it goes in the fridge with all of the vegetables. So I thought that I thought that cheese was a vegetable. And so when someone told me that it wasn't really good for you to eat lots of cheese, I was like heartbroken. Oh, that didn't stop me. I still carried on. I know, isn't it?
Well, you didn't stop. Yeah, you carry on. You be you.
You know when you're on the stage and you go to the audience, you go on, give him a big
F in the chat for Jazz's cheese love.
For poor little Jazz when she realised that cheese wasn't the healthiest option. Hey, Alex.
Alex is here?
Good for your teeth.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, Alex is here. Alex, we're going to draw you in a minute. We're going to draw your Halloween version.
This is Amy so far. I don't know if you can tell.
I actually got some Fs. That's really kind.
Yeah,
Thank you so
well,
much.
our chat's really nice. Of course they'll
Aren't
give
they
you
the
an F.
best? Yeah, so this is Amy as a bin witch for Halloween. With the, I think that's a really great touch with the really long spindly nails. It's terrifying.
Nice long nails to scratch my skin with.
Boo, come back!
Come back, booby.
Come to mummy!
Booby.
Booby!
Booby doo.
Is there like a tiny door on the side of the bin for Boo to come in?
Shall I do a little cat flap?
Drawing Dragon, thank you so much.
Oh my goodness.
Have
Another
I
dodo.
actually managed to catch a stream live? I guess insomnia is good for something. Here's some dollary dues for the continual cheer I get from the archives normally. Ah, thank you so
Aw.
much, Drawing Dragon.
Thank you.
Very cool name, by the way.
Yeah, drawing dragon.
I'm sorry for your insomnia, but I am also happy that you were able to join us.
I hope we're not the cause of it.
I don't think so.
Probably
I hope
are.
not. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I mean, we've caused a lot of, like, I say kids, I don't know how old you are, to, you know, miss
school,
out on an important lesson.
And don't do that, by the way. Go if you're in school right now, go back to doing the good work
Yeah.
of the good.
If you
people.
tell us that you're missing out on school because of us, we're going to tell you no.
Every time.
But if you don't, we're not going to say anything.
Every time you tune into our videos during school, one wizard.
An angel gains its wings.
I was gonna say one wizard gets really sad for 1 minute. So every time somebody tunes into us during school, we get sad for a whole minute, and that's
Wait, do we have to make up for the minute that we didn't do? Because like 3 people told us. That
No, I just mean in our hearts.
Oh, okay.
We don't have
We
to
don't have to-
physically cry for a whole minute. Just we feel sad in our hearts.
I can cry on stream if you want me to.
Be upon you all.
That's very kind.
I'm the sad wizard, apparently. Oh.
Oh.
Well, if somebody has to, I'll take it for the team. Is this Boo? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I feel like if Boo is a Frankencat,
yeah.
they've been paired with one of those hairless cats.
Oh yeah.
So their bottom half is just a
Oh
butt.
my goodness.
Boo's just got her butt out.
So Boo's just like naked on the bottom half.
Yeah.
And the tail is like a rat's tail.
Yeah.
It's like really thin.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
wow.
because she's like such an elderly cat, she's got a bit of a wrinkly. Well, cats are wrinkly anyway, aren't they? Like underneath.
Yeah, they are.
They're like it's just extra wrinkle, extra wrinkle.
Extra wrinkly. Oh, wow! Look at this.
There we go.
Oh no! Kind of like Donald Duck. Oh, what? Like is he naked on the bottom half? I have no idea. Let's just move past this. I don't.
Donald Duck has. Wait, yeah, Donald Duck has a little coat but no pants.
Oh yeah, which
Yeah.
is really weird because
Yeah.
he's a duck.
Yeah.
Very strange. Who else is excited for Halloween in October?
Me, hi Jazz, me.
Me,
I got my hand up.
me.
Me,
Okay.
me.
I'm really excited because it's actually getting chilly here now. Like it's finally starting to
Oh
get chilly.
god, yeah. Today's actually been cold,
Yeah,
hasn't it?
and
We've
I
had like a
actually had
brisk
to-
wind
I
all
had to go
day.
get a jumper for indoors, which is crazy.
Blimey.
And I actually walked around going, have we got a window open somewhere? It's a bit chilly.
It's a bit chilly. Can somebody close the window?
But I love it. I'm really happy that it is because it means I can get all of my like 25 blankets out.
Yeah. God,
Yeah.
last night was crazy, wasn't it? Because we all broke out into like Limmy.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Do we stand Limmy? I've heard bad things about him, but also I've heard.
Oh, I mean, I don't know.
I don't know. I've not heard.
Have you heard bad things?
I have.
Then we shan't talk about it.
Yeah.
We'll
okay.
put it away.
I appreciate the accent and
Oh
like,
yeah.
some of his jokes are funny.
Scottish accent is very
Yeah,
funny.
but if he's
But if he's
got views that we don't align
if he's been
with,
naughty, if he's
then we
said
will
some bad
will
stuff,
not.
we'll shun him away, put him in the bin. It's still warm here. Oh, I'm sorry. Hopefully, the lovely touch of autumn will reach you soon.
Okay, shall I do Alex?
Yeah,
I'll do
let's
Alex.
do Alex so that
Because
Alex
we've got like 10 minutes left.
So are we going Scarecrow?
Oh gosh,
Wow.
yeah, Scarecrow.
That's really good.
But
now that you've zoomed out,
that's
a really great bin witch. Kimberly, you do need to get decorations for Halloween. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Here comes the Scarecrow.
He's got a pumpkin for a head, right?
Yeah,
of
obviously,
course,
yeah. That's really creepy.
We want some straw in there.
Oh yeah, loads of straw.
And you got a bit of rope around the neck.
What?
Well, I mean, to hold the...
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. It is Halloween after all.
Yeah.
Oh, this is great. I really admire your ability to just visualize the shape of things and put them straight onto the page.
Thank you.
I find that really difficult myself, so I think it's like really cool that you can do that.
Years worth of being told by teachers that my writing should be as good.
Yeah, well, nobody needs writing really.
On the contrary, I lost the words, but like I friggin' wrote Scarecrow really funny earlier because look, see, I break into like caps, right?
Yeah.
But then I just go lowercase for some of it.
Oh yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
I just why? There's no rhyme or reason for me to.
You also
I put caps.
Square.
So I did. I can spell good,
point.
but I can't. Yeah.
Well, I think that's just a part of your personality. It's a bit of your like independence as a human.
I suppose so.
It doesn't really matter, does it? You still get the word across.
Yeah. There we go.
We like a lot of capital letters here, though, don't we?
We do. They just get so much energy across.
Everyone's writing Scarecrow in the chat.
Shut up!
With a capital R and A.
Oh, you've actually capitalised the right. Yeah, why do I random capitalisation is my.
I think there are particular letters, particularly R, that are really satisfying to write in capitals. So even if they're in the middle of the word.
Yeah.
Because I tend to capitalise things like R's and G's. Because I like the way they look as capitals and I don't like their lower cases. Oh, that's cute. Some little leaves. Oh, look at him. Aww. What a cute little boy. Here comes the boy.
I want to make
Yes.
Alex look like a pillow.
A little pillow, yeah, like little whoop. Aww, that is cute.
Maybe.
I hope Alex likes his Halloween self.
The bottom two are quite funny. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna actually give you some like denim pants, maybe.
Ooh.
Maybe denim pants. Oh, that was actually quite a fun shape. I like that.
Ooh.
Beanbag people.
So we have 10 minutes left. So while you're doing
do you wanna?
I'll give a little.
Let everyone know what's going down.
Give a little bit.
I give it a little bit of my love.
Oh, sorry.
What was that?
I opened my phone and Instagram was screaming at me.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that scared me a wee bit.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yep.
What? No, I'm on the wrong month. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Here we are. Right. So, Friday is October. So the Friday video is going to be our first spooky Halloween video that we've done.
Wow.
Which is Luigi's Mansion. Number
Whoa,
3. Yeah.
Oh my god, what? Whoa.
So, I know. Isn't that crazy?
We did that?
We did that, yeah.
Wow.
I mean, it's me and Beth and... actually, no, were you there as well?
We're not using the footage from the first one, are we?
No.
No.
Was that the
yes,
one you
I
were?
was there. Yeah.
You were there.
Yeah.
Okay. So Beth and Matt have played this game before, but I had never played Luigi's Mansion before, and the controls really sent me to a weird place. So if you want to see me struggle a lot and scream and flail a bit, then this is definitely the video for you. So that's Friday, which is very exciting. And then on Saturday we'll be doing our very first spooky stream. I won't give away the details to that yet, but no, it is very Halloween themed, very spooky themed, as everything will be in the month of October, as it should be, because we are big fans of the spooky season.
We are indeed.
So, yeah, from here on out it's going to be all spooky stuff. How exciting is that?
I'm excited. You excited?
I am very excited. We've been looking forward to this for ages. Oh my god, he's got flower written on him. I love that. Also, another thing to look out for, every day in October we'll be releasing some sort of art for each day's prompt for Shriektober. So keep an eye out on Instagram and Tumblr, I think would be the main ones, for, you know, the art of that day that are drawn by an assortment of us. We're all doing a little bit, aren't we, Matt?
We are. We're all getting involved. We're all getting our hands nice and Halloweeny and covered in candy and...
Yeah, it's going to be great.
It's going to be brilliant.
So Friday being the first will also be when I release the finished image of Tangerine. So please tune into our Instagram and Tumblr and such to see the finished piece that you helped create. We created this character together, and I love them very much. Once again, if you would like to join in with Shriektober, you can find the prompt list on any of our social medias. So,
it's a vast
Instagram,
one.
Tumblr, Twitter, Discord. You can download the image off of the Discord. It's in the SWPOM conversation channel. And we really hope that you join in. And if you do, please share your stuff with us. It doesn't have to be a drawing. It can be anything. It can be photography.
It can be anything you do it. You put your
wish
mind
you
to.
It could be, you could coordinate an outfit. You could paint a picture. You could take a photo. You could draw something.
Sing
you could write a story. Sing a song. Compose some music. Just get involved. Feel creative. And don't feel pressured to do every single day. Unless you really want to. It's all about having fun and sharing your creativity with others. So we really hoped to see your stuff.
Natasha
really
says you're meant to do prep. a lot of people do.
You don't have to though.
But you don't have to, yeah.
Until this year, I never prepped for it. I just did it on the day. But this year, I was like, wait, you can prep for it? That sounds like a great idea. So yeah.
Yeah. It's very handy for people like us. We should be prepping. Yeah.
Yeah. But you don't have to.
But here we are.
You could create a meal inspired by the prompt.
Hell, you could make a tinfoil dinner in a... What was it called, Kimberly?
Yeah, what was the
tinfoil dinner? Inspired by any of the prompts.
Yeah, like if it's orange, then you just put all orange foods in there.
You
Like
just
orange,
put like a
orange
punnet of
peppers,
oranges in
bit
there.
of pumpkin. We want to make some soup, don't we?
We
or
do.
a pie,
We want to
or
get
both.
like a nice cooking pumpkin.
Yeah.
We've already actually got a couple of pumpkins, haven't we?
Yeah, and we have already made a pie. It was very good pie. I really enjoyed that
chicken
pie.
and mushroom pie.
But I want to make a pumpkin pie because I've never done that before.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
Very much looking forward to that. Well,
that was really fun. I really enjoyed making that with you.
Yeah, I enjoyed that too.
We really got stuck in, didn't we?
Yeah. Thanks for doing a little bit of doodling at the end there.
Oh, it's okay. I needed to do it.
Yeah, I mean, they look great. I'm very excited by them.
I'm actually going to draw them all not monstery now.
Oh, really? Are you?
And so they're just like shouting and screaming.
Oh, just like scared versions of themselves.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
Well, thank you everybody for joining us. I think
I mean, it's a couple of minutes early, but
I think we might head off.
Yeah, I think so.
Thanks again to our donors, Kimberly, Moth, Orca, Zizi, and Drawing Dragon.
Yeah, thank you so much. It's like super kind, and I'm surprised by the amount of people that have actually tuned in on here, and I'm really happy about it. You
Thank
guys
you so much. It
helped us create this really cool character, Tangerine.
It warms my heart. Thank you so much for donos.
I've had the best,
and just being here.
We've had some really good conversations, and it's been really nice sharing these little reminiscent moments about camping and potatoes with the chat. Really good time.
That was my favourite bit when we were talking about camping.
Mine too.
I really love camping.
We should do this again sometime.
We should.
It's been very cozy.
We'll do it again maybe.
Yeah. Definitely.
Right.
Well, thanks everybody.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. Have a really spooky Halloween.
I love you.
Oh, Matt.
Bye.
Bye.